As you hear these words now, you can already begin to imagine what happens years from now if nothing changes. Because you already know what that looks like. The same fight on repeat. The same excuses reheated like leftovers that never taste good. The same someday that rots into never. And isn't it strange how people think they're playing it safe when really they're just building their own padded cell of mediocrity? Play the film forward. Future one. You keep looping. You obsess over the same texts, the same mistakes. You float off into abstraction to avoid the sting of action. 10 years later, nothing's changed, except the weight of regret in your chest, anxiety etched into your face. People stop listening when you talk, because they've heard it all before. The other future, you flip the lens. You chunk up when stuck in the weeds. You chunk down when drowning in fog. You confuse your old patterns until they collapse. And you choose the upgrade. 10 years later, people are asking, how the fuck did you change everything? And you just shrug, because to you, this isn't magic, it's maintenance. So the question is, which future feels heavier in your bones? Which future feels lighter in your chest? And you may notice now, when you imagine the cost of not acting, your unconscious begins to push you away from it and pull you toward the version of you that's freer, lighter, sharper. Because part of you already knows. Every drama shrinks when you zoom out. Every problem dissolves when you zoom in. Every fear is just a compass, pointing toward your next level of strength. Think of it like a video game. You can keep running the same boring tutorial level until you die of old age. Or you can hit next level. Yeah, it's scarier. The monsters hit harder. The puzzles are trickier, but the loot is your fucking life back. Confidence, clarity, freedom, resonance. And if you don't play, well, you don't get the loot. Simple. Why does it work? Neuroscience says confusion cracks the brain open for rewiring. Psychology says reframing dissolves paralysis. Even physics says coherence comes when waves interfere. Destruction cancels noise. Construction amplifies harmony. So every time you confuse your fear, chunk it up to shrink it. Chunk it down to solve it. Your brain is literally rewiring into coherence. Not doing this, that's death by 1,000 small loops. Doing this, that's life amplified, bigger, freer, sharper. And from this moment forward, every fear becomes a training ground. Every drama becomes a doorway. Every confusion becomes a scalpel. Because you're not here to be a prisoner of your own excuses. You're here to be the architect of your resonance. And isn't it exciting to realise you're already doing it now?